Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. 114 yellow. What code for? Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4. Okay. Yeah.
In this footage, San Diego police officers respond to an auto theft investigation in Bay Park, where a woman with an outstanding warrant is taken into custody. Officer Anthony Hare is tasked with transporting her to headquarters and then to a detention center. But as the transport nears its destination, the officer's actions raise serious questions, leading to an internal investigation, public scrutiny, and ultimately his resignation. At 8:38 p.m. on August 14, 2023, in Bay Park, San Diego, Officer Anthony Hare and other SDPD officers respond to the intersection of Denver Street and Claremont Avenue to assist in the arrest of several suspects involved in an alleged auto theft case. One of the suspects, a female with an outstanding bench warrant, is taken into custody by Officer Hare.
My fucking face, man. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. You're not moving. Dog.
My name is Israel, boy. How you doing? Man, a little kid, what the fuck?
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna explain everything.
Relax, alright?
Yeah.
What's up? Hold to your side. Bend your knees. Ready?
Take this one right here.
You got that going? No weapons or anything on you?
Nah, nothing right there.
Alright, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything.
Alright, come over here.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Roll over first, yeah, roll over.
Stand up there.
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on one second.
I'm a bit heavy.
Alright, any weapons?
Okay. We're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Follow me. Is it this car right here?
On the other side of my car.
Can I put on my shorts?
Yeah, if you can.
Alright.
Hare is assigned to transport the woman to SDPD headquarters and then to Las Colinas Detention Center in Santee.
Yeah, this way. Walk across the street.
He said he was gonna ask me. What's that? Why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the
I'm not
only
mean.
dick right
No,
here.
we can
Honestly,
talk more once we get into the car, okay? I got your...
Sorry for calling that, but...
I got your not your duffel bag, with the drawstring bag. I got all of that. Your makeup. So.
Not really, you're doing your job. I understand. You're doing your job. But why would you hate it like that? I just want...
Go, step inside.
Wait.
Go.
I'm gonna unput...
Put your feet inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright. Why are you asking that? What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
Not bad. What is it gonna hurt me if I were to sleep in the bed? You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I see shit. I don't know. If I were in your shoes, I'd
Head south on Denver Street.
if you're
Turn right on Claremont Drive.
Climb a good one and talk about different ways.
Me? Once in a while. Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn. very loud. I can't hear you. Well, I can't because of all the wind. It's all good. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I remember. Of course. Well, you're not. What's the biggest fight?
Sorry, I'm going to
It's not urgent.
Oh no, so everything has to be. Yeah. It's not lost or anything. You just have to go pick it up after. Yeah. I already told you. Oh. Wait, hold on. I'll tell you after. Hold on.
The conversation becomes more direct.
Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
Only a few blocks from Las Colinas, Officer Hare asks the woman what she's doing in the back seat. Officer Hare then turns off his body camera. The cruiser's GPS tracker shows Officer Hare slow down and turn down a residential street, eventually coming to a stop. More than 10 minutes later, Officer Hare calls an officer for help. Officer Hare later said he was locked in the back seat with the woman for over an hour. About an hour later, a supervisor arrived and unlocked Hare from the back seat.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. 114 yellow. We're code 4. Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick. I do not purpose.
So I have a second time search. Do you have anything on you might post and for me? Being personal or anything? Just say so.
You're right, not so much. Not so much.
Later?
Do you have any gloves?
Ah, excuse me.
Sorry. How I can switch week after. I'm gonna check shoes. You want to do that there? Would you case over shoes levels?
I can do the shoes later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the shoes later.
I know you can't.
The following footage shows Officer Hare explaining how he was locked in the back seat.
Okay, it's 15:43 hours at Northern Division. Okay, you mind just showing us?
How you did? So I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or?
How you ended up inside?
So yeah, so she was laying down. Her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened, and I kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then, when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you can stay there, blah blah blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my
Okay.
side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, open the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this, my feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to, so I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic, I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said, no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right, just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Let's jump up.
Do you mind?
Now end the video.
Both Officer Hare and the woman deny any sexual contact in the back seat. However, in a later interview, the woman tells investigators Hare expressed romantic interest, saying he wanted to get with me after she was released. She also claims he asked to meet again, though she never did. Testing of Hare's clothing revealed semen traces on his duty belt. On September 14th, Hare resigned from the San Diego Police Department, one day before his scheduled internal interview, which he declined to attend. The case was investigated internally, and while criminal charges have not been confirmed, Hare's conduct, including deactivating his body cam, failing to call for medical help, and entering the back seat with a detainee, led to his resignation. The San Diego Police Department released multiple body cam clips and GPS tracking data as part of their transparency efforts. The investigation remains a point of concern for both departmental accountability and public trust.